I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. 2 Palm Coast men who were arrested in separate incidents over the course of 3 days on drug dealing charges are also facing felony child neglect charges after police say they were conducting their business or acting violently near children. John Arking reports.
29-year-old Rondell Gibson was arrested after Flagler County Sheriff's deputies searched his Blakemore Drive house and allegedly found marijuana and a chemical stimulant better known as bath salts. Just 8 feet away from the bath salts, police found a 2-year-old child sleeping on the floor. Gibson was charged with 4 felonies, including neglect of a child and drug trafficking. He's being held on a $45,500 bond at the Flagler County Jail. His arrest came 4 days after 40-year-old Kaiwan Stokes was taken into custody after his girlfriend called and said he tried to strangle her in front of their 1-year-old son. Stokes already has a criminal record that includes 2 stints in state prison, the last a 3-year term that ended in May of 2016 for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, burglary, and forgery. He is charged with domestic violence and child neglect and is being held without bond at the Flagler County Jail. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
A Flagler County Sheriff's Office sergeant has been demoted. An internal investigation showed performance issues on the part of Sergeant Tammy Stakes with the Court and Detention Services Division. A report shows Stakes failed to act swiftly in her capacity as shift supervisor when another deputy apparently came to work intoxicated. The detention deputy was ultimately terminated. Memos also show that inmates didn't get recreational time for more than half of the month of February because Sergeant Stakes canceled it. That recreation time was never made up. Stakes was put on a performance improvement plan in 2014 and 2017 and was reprimanded for failing to attend mandatory training. Under Sheriff Jack Bisland says Stakes shows unsatisfactory and incompetent supervisory skills, and her repeated failures won't be tolerated. She's been relieved of all supervisory duties but could still appeal her demotion. It's a no sale on a prime piece of Flagler County real estate. Rich Petchke has the story.
The Flagler County School Board was deadlocked on the decision to sell property at Palm Coast Parkway Northwest and Corporate Drive in Palm Coast for $2.5 million. So that meant the deal was off. It is not the first time the board was approached to sell the 7.44-acre parcel that resulted from the demolition of a dilapidated building 2 years ago. One dissenting board member said property values are going up, and it was felt by waiting to sell, the district could get more money. The district acquired the land 17 years ago for $3.5 million. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Petchke.
A fireworks maker based in Bunnell is growing. Ralph Santori & Sons is looking to expand and hire 30 new workers as they try to meet a growing demand for American-made fireworks. The Flagler County Commission unanimously decided to rezone 20 acres of land from agriculture to planned unit development in the western part of the county. The company is delving into smokeless and environmentally friendly firework lines after doubling its sales since 2014, making all of its fireworks by hand. The company makes fireworks used at Disney World and SeaWorld. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.